Hey, Cesc Julian here at Padel Smash Academy, and today we're reviewing the Cork Padel Extreme
Black Thunder.
Here I have the Cork Padel Extreme racket. Up there I have the technical specs. As you can see, this is a diamond-shaped head. Okay, so you're gonna get most of the balance and weight here on the top. So this is for hard hitters. This foam here is a lot harder than the Supreme collection, but a little softer than the red and green Extreme. This is for somebody who is a stiff racket. Somebody really wants to hit that ball por tres, por cuatro. This is more an advanced type of racket. This weighs about 370 grams, but you can get this at any weight from 350 to 375, which is a great option on this racket. Julian, why don't you talk to us a little bit about the history?
Well, definitely that's why I call it the Black Thunder, because I mean, this thing is gonna give you control and you have to put some muscle behind it. Certainly it's for advanced players who wants to put more power on those shots. History, Cork, it's a luxury premium brand, okay? You get the best of the best. This racket, it takes about 8 to 10 days just for one person to make it by hand, okay? It's 70 to 80% made of cork. As you know, cork is a great anti-vibration natural resource. For anyone suffering from shoulder, elbow, wrist problems, Cork is the brand to go. I mean, I can't tell you how many people I know that they switched to this brand because they had paddle, elbow, or shoulder problems, wrist problems, and the problem is gone. This one is the extreme out of the entire brand. I mean, it's a much more stiffer racket. The definition of this racket, I mean, if you can see, each racket, it will look different because cork is a natural material. So when they pick the cork, you will have a very unique racket. The weight of this racket can come in 4 different weights, from 355 all the way through 375. Beautiful strap. You can change it, you can wash it after it gets dirty. Very comfortable to use. Truly exceptional. As you know, cork in Portugal, it's a natural resource. They use the cork trees, which, as you know, the logo, it's a stork. And the interesting part is the stork nest on top of these trees, and their dung is used as a fertilizer for these cork trees. And they use that very specific cork tree where the stork lives to harvest that cork. And that's why it's so important, and it's very tedious process for them to pick the cork. They have to cook it, they have to boil it, they have to stretch it, and find the right cork to build each single racket. Luxury premium brand, highly recommended.
Okay, Julian, let's stop talking about the recipe of making this racket and let's go try it out.
Let's try it out. Cork Extreme Black. This is a new series. Diamond shape, all the way to the top. Stiff racket, lots of control. The foam, it's medium to hard foam, EVA foam. You get a lot of control, not so much power. I mean, you got to put some muscles behind it. Definitely, this is an advanced player racket, medium, intermediate and high advanced player.
How about your aerials? How was in the aerials?
Aerials, same thing. I mean, it's you got to put some muscles behind it. A lot of control, certainly. You still have the Cork option, the anti-vibrations and all that. But the ball, just you got to put some on it. You know what I mean? Even though it's diamond shape, but the stiffness of the foam and the structure of the racket makes it a little bit stiffer. What was your feeling?
Okay, so this is again, this is an amazing racket. I feel like I like the hybrid, okay, of the premium and supreme, and those are easy rackets to use and really well balanced. But I could see myself working up to this racket. This racket, you just have to put a little bit more effort, okay? Has good control for me, good power, but you have to be in position for every single time. It's not as forgiving as a hybrid. But I could see myself definitely, moving up to this after the hybrid. This is for an advanced player. If you already have control and you have the power, you're gonna really love this racket. The foam is not as hard as the red and the green, and this is not as soft as the Supreme. Great racket in defense in the back. I really felt like the ball went out, control, power, not an issue. Volleying, same thing. But again, there was where I felt where it wasn't, forgiving as much. I had to be in position. I had to do the stroke correctly every single time, and it was great. But if I was a little off, I hit the glass or hit the net. Same thing, my aerials has good power. This thing is diamond shapes, is power up here, good power. But again, I had to really focus on that. This is a great racket. So if you are an advanced player, 5 or up, this definitely can be for you. I mean, it's a great racket. Where can they get this, Julian?
Padel Smash Academy.
.com.